Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to upload a quick video just going over one of my growth prospects within the stock portfolio, which is the Alkaline 88. Alkaline 88, they specialise in selling premium water, and the 88 comes from the 8.8 pH, which is within the purified water. The first thing you'll notice as soon as you go on their webpage, they've got a highly reputable brand ambassador, which is always a good sign that you've got someone with such a high profile willing to put their image, their reputation alongside the brand that they're supporting. So that's always a positive start. The first thing I want to do is just go into the company presentation from March this year. The first thing that I notice is that these packaging and the branding, it's easily identifiable by the 888, and it stands out with the nice white packaging or the black packaging that they've got. Touching on some of the key points here, it looks that the revenue guidance for this year is going to be between $48 million and $52 million. And the alkaline water space is expected to reach $895 million by 2020 and $1 billion by 2024. So you can see that this industry as a whole is quite bullish. And they're also touching on here that the CBD ingestibles are approximately an 8.5 billion opportunity, but we'll see how that goes over time. They've got a footprint in over 9,000 retail stores. This will be mainly across the US, but they do have future expansion. And these are some of the main stores here that you'll see. So you've got some really key stores here. Walmart sticking out as being sort of the main one. You've got CVS. So really bullish that this company has a footprint in all these sort of stores. And this was just touching on earlier. They're expecting 1 billion, the total addressable market, by 2022. So that's brilliant. The growth rate of the company, they're selling at 5 times their closest independent premium water-based company. There was another company a few years ago which had roughly 2 million in revenue just now, which was Essentia Water, but we'll touch on that in just a few minutes. They're also in the top 10 non-flavoured valued water, and they've been growing in double digits since every month since 2019. So again, that's all really positive stuff. They're touching on here, their customers that purchase these, they're coming back for more. They're purchasing it 4 or more times. So there you go there. 47% of people that have tried it have purchased it 4 or more times over the past 52 weeks. So that's a great sign that they're moving in the right direction. They're also adding some more products to their SKU list, diversifying with more large scale 1 gallon waters alongside their smaller packaging. They're looking into the sustainability side of things. They've got here that they're in recyclable bottles of packaging, adhere to the correct standards that are set in California. So really bullish stuff. This is one of the main aspects here I wanted to focus on. Looking at its revenue to its share price, it's trading at 2 times revenue. It's a small cap company. I think it's sitting at about $150 million just now. It's got a slight run up. But if you look here, the premium that Nestle acquired Essentia Water for was 46 times revenue. So that shows you that either this one is undervalued or that Nestle were willing to pay a premium for Essentia Water due to the growth prospects. Alkaline Water, they've also got 1 foot in the door of the cannabis and CBD infused drink side of things, and it's got a note here of some of the main sort of partnerships throughout this. So that'll be really interesting to see how that evolves. Their key catalyst for hypergrowth, the key one that I want to jump out here is probably the international expansion. They've recently just expanded out into Mexico, and they'll be following this up with Canada and Asia. So by having a larger footprint, it's only going to drive product and revenue growth, which is a great sign. Let's touch on the revenue side of things. So from 2015, you can see the revenue there was only 3.7 million, and they've got a combined annual growth rate of 62% up to 2020. I fully believe that this is going to continue into the future. Maybe not at that sort of growth rate, but over the next 5 years, I can see this easily getting into the $100 range for annual revenue. And touching on some of the points that were made earlier, 850 million by 2020 and 1 billion by 2024. The benefits that you've got here in having a consumable product is that people can review it, and this is one of the things that I looked at. Just by firing in Alkaline Water reviews, it comes up here with some of the information. So you've got Amazon, 227 reviews, 4.4, Facebook, 114 reviews, and you can see here over some of the reviews, they're getting well above 4 stars, 4.5, in some occasions 5 star. So for people that are consuming the product, it looks as if they're delighted with what they're receiving at the opposite end. One of the points this week that's came out was at the Euro 2020 tournament, Ronaldo, by doing one small action, he wiped billions off Coca-Cola's market cap. All there was 2 bottles of Coca-Cola in front of him at a press conference, and he said to everybody that he supports drinking water, and in that turn it reduced the market cap of Coca-Cola by a few billions. And this shows you that people are wanting to promote health and lifestyle benefits. And over the next year, I can see this really being a real bonus. The reason being, I don't know about everybody else, but during lockdown, my diet went out the window, fitness regime went out the window. Now we're starting to get back into it, so people are going to be more conscious about making healthier and better decisions. And having a premium water brand, I think, especially in the US, is going to be it's going to be one of the top priorities, and I can see them doing really well within the next year. The last point I just wanted to go over was the acquisition from Nestle into Essentia. At the time it was purchased, Essentia were bringing in an annual revenue of 192 millions. Alkaline Water just now are sitting at, hopefully by this year, $50 million, so that's about a quarter of where that's at. But the long-term growth prospects, I could see somebody, a key player or a large-scale brand coming in as a merger and acquisition and picking up Alkaline Water Group, certainly within the next 5 years. So just wanted to drop this quick video, just giving you an insight to some of the quick research that I've done, just to see how the brand correlates to the product, what people are thinking out there, and the long-term growth prospects. If this sort of stuff interests you and you'd like to see me go over more of my portfolio, do stock reveals, see how I'm performing, please leave it in the comments, drop a like for the video, and I'll be sure to roll out more videos along those lines. Thanks again.